Hi, it's me, Karen, and I've come to show you a project I've done. I'm in a swap in my group, Nothing But Crafts. So should probably turn the sign around. Haha, there we go. I'm in a swap. It's going to be a tag mini that I'm going to show you, and I'm in a swap with Amanda, who's in the group, and we decided to do a tag mini for each other, and it's a spring theme. So you'll be seeing this after she receives it, so you may have already seen it on her channel. So I'll show you what I've used inside of it. We used, this is the paper line here. Name is there. It's the Victorian Parlor, and I got this at Joann's, and it was on clearance when they were selling a whole bunch of tablets of paper that was really cheap. So I got that, and I got a couple of the embellishments that went with it that are also going to be in the mini. This is the little envelope die that I used, and it is a Marianne die cuts. I also used this one, and it's for the little folders that you'll see in there, and this is quick cuts here, and I believe that's, I don't know if you can read the back there, Lifetime or something that they do these. It's really cute die. It cuts up the cutest little folders. And then I made flowers out of this die, and I used this one and this one. I don't think I used the leaves on it, but they're just rolled roses that fold up, and that's what the die looks like on the back. And it's number 6. If that makes any sense. So, oh, and I used the gathered twigs to do the edging on the die cuts. I also used some stickles on the flowers to make them sparkly. So here we go. This is what I created. So it was spring theme butterflies, and they have a sparkle on them down here. And what we did was we bound it together with the stretchy crocheted lace, and there's another lace in here. This one here, a tiny little one, and then some fibers to add some white and pink to it. I made a little charm, and this charm, throughout the album you'll see a bunch of these little charms in there, so I just added them all on a chain over the outside. Excuse me. So we have a key, a lock, a tiny little spoon. We have a little tiny bottle cap, A for Amanda, and then the back has got a pearl on it. Tiny little button, a clock, a sun, a little bird, and just a piece of bling. So that's the little charm. She can take it off and put it on anything she likes. And here we've got a little thing of pearls that go down here. It's underneath all this. You can't see it. There's a little piece metal here and here, and the butterfly here. Those are from Butterbee scraps, and I just cut them up and stick them under things. Got some flowers and some buttons and some pearls and a big silver spoon. And the clock is from the romance novel Prima collection. This is a die cut from Cherry Lynn, and that's just a doily in the back. And then I have a Tim Holtz tag here, and it says "Dream as if you'll live forever" on it. I don't know if you can see that. So I stuck that on the front. This is a Stampin' Up! Punch that I used here. So what I did is I put the paper on the front and back of, this is a Tim Holtz tag die, and I cut it out of a lightweight chipboard and then put the paper on the front and back and sanded around the edges. So we have just a little white picket fence inking just around the edges of it. Try to make it light for spring. So we'll go into the first page. And here we have the little folder I talked about. It's just cute. This is also a Stampin' Up! Punch. It's a big tag and a little tag put inside, and there's some embellishments on it. And it just opens up, and I just stamped it on the inside with the stamp I have. She can put pictures in there or journal, or she can just stick little papers in. It's really cute. I made a couple of tags, and here's a little moon, and then the back. and here's the little sun. So she can journal on these, put pictures on it. This is a Tim Holtz, the tattered clock die that, one of my videos back further, I used the Verde ink, or the paints. This is copper, and then the patina put on top to give it that weathered look. These things are so fun to make. So I used that piece there, and then I have just buttons and little flowers that I have glitter the stickles in. There's a little clock, a little doily for the pocket, buttons, and these little buttons here came with the paper collection. And just more buttons and some more flowers, and they all just slide back in there. And then on this page, we did the Tim Holtz Baroque die, and what I did was I cut two. So this one, and then the green one in the back, I just cut down the middle and stretched it out, so kind of made a border on it. Tim Holtz metal piece, flower down here, a little pearl. These are the Spellbinders rolled roses up here. This is the bigger one than the smaller one. And then I have some metal leaves back here, a tiny little hat. That's a metal piece here, and a little heart there. So she can put a picture here or whatever she wants. And on this side, I made a little book, and it just opens up. So you can put whatever. There's three there. And I kind of fussy cut the rose out and put it on the paper. This is a Martha Stewart punch, little roses and a little piece of trim there. And then we have another clock, the heart, a little safety pin charm, and buttons on that one. Here's another piece of the Verde. It's a key, more metal pieces back here, buttons, some pearl trim, a tiny little lace trim down here, this little birdie up here, and then we have corners, buttons, clocks, little celebrate rose, and then these come out. So this is the little envelope, and it pulls, sorry, one hand, little tab pulls out, so she can put something on that. And then we have another little tab here, so she can put something on. And then I have a little, this is a cherry lin die, it's a heart, and then there's a doily back here. And this one I just inked up to match the kind of Verde look on that one. So then we just stick those back in. Just kind of slides back in there. And on the next page, we have a couple more of the little file folders. I did this on, it's craft paper, so you can fill those up. Little stickers on them. And we have the corner piece here. There's another Verde piece here, a clock, teapot, buttons. And then this is live the life you've imagined. It's stuck up here. It's stuck on the buttons, and then this little piece here, and then another piece, and it's all open so these guys can slide down in there. And on this last page, I did a little trim, a little bit a key stamp here. We've got the flowers, another little metal piece, and some pearls, and it's just a little waterfall thing. She could put pictures or journal or whatever she likes in there. And then the last page, and then I signed it on the back. So that is her little tag mini, and I hope, Amanda, that you enjoy it. And you guys have a great day. If you have any questions, just ask below. Thanks. Bye.